Okay, so we got ourselves another flip through walkthrough here. So sometime back, and I'll try to find the video and put it in the description, I got this from Sebastian Weiss, and this is the Arcana or Arcana Tarot. Now, I did this one already, but I want to read a little thing in here. I did go. I have to find the English parts. It's in French too. Makes it a little easier. So he writes in here, at first I just played role-playing games with my friends. I had fun living someone else's life for an hour or two. And then, a dint of playing the Great Mage. I wanted to push the immersion a little further, create a grimoire, write my own magic formulas, and surround myself with a few accessories. A divination stone, cursed cards, or maybe even some magical dice. Because that's what you do in role-playing games, is you create a character, and that character has, you know, creatures and followers and a story, and that's role-playing, right? That's what that is. So he also writes, or he continues, throughout my research I discovered the charismatic characters of the tarot. As I delved into the subject, I read an exciting article that will probably have changed my life. In the article, the author detailed the creation of his own personal tarot deck, intimate and unique, the possibilities of expressing himself freely, modifying cards and adding more, inventing new ways of working his deck, new spreads, and etc. In short, an almost infinite freedom that made me dizzy and put stars in my eyes. A passion for tarot was definitely born. So I quickly decided to do it big and create an entire universe. And that's what this is. An entire universe, a realm where each of the characters would have their own story. A place, past, scars, adventures, and their own destiny while respecting the framework of traditional tarot. So, what he sent me, I ordered the deck, mind you, and he sent me the upgraded version, basically. So he sent me this, and then sent me, like, here's the sun, and then there's a character associated with the sun card, and that character has a story. Can you stop with the autofocus, please? There. So that character has a story, and then there's like the destiny within the story of that character. And he does that for all of the majors, and there's the moon, and then there's the devil, and there's the temperance, and so you can see like the celestial name Temperance, the role, supporting character, and ally. They are from a place called Asabel. The arcanic symbol is the lake. The mission is to guarantee the balance of life. Her powers are, can't read that upside down, unalterable and incorruptible. So she is impossible to corrupt, which means there may be a temptress somewhere in the story. And so this also comes with a novel. You can get the novel and read the novel so you can get the characters and the story. And then he also sent me, which was really cool, some posters of like characters within the story. And here is the portfolio. And each character gets its own page. And so you can see the art up close. The Hermit actually is one of my favorite cards. I want this as a picture on my wall. Like this is why I ripped it out, actually. There is the Hermit, and so it's fantastic what they did. And there's the team, the names there too. And there's also a disc with the music and so forth. So this is treasured. I like this. So that was the tarot. I did that flip through some time ago. Well, They have an Oracle deck now. So the Oracle of Wanderings by Sebastian Weiss. And this was part of a Kickstarter campaign, and it is out now, and there's the little coin, also that came with it too. So if I can take it out. I haven't opened it yet. I have resisted the urge just to do this video. So there's the coin. Path of Light. Path of Shadow. So let's see what we got. The Oracle of Wanderings. I have no idea what it looks like yet. So let's see together, shall we? And there's the book. I do read the books for, I don't read the books for tarot cards usually because they always mean the same thing. But I do read the books for Oracle decks because they don't mean the same thing, literally. So, he does also, you can include the map too, or buy the map. I actually have it, of the realm of his story. So that's what the book looks like there. So, let's see. Let's look at it. Uh-oh. Let's get that too. So, cardstock. Oh, there's the back of it. It looks just like the tarot one. A positive look on the world. Neva's clearing. Okay. Let's see what it means. Positive look on the world. The mysterious clearing of Neva lies hidden somewhere in the southern part of Highgroves, not far from the Conflint. C-O-N-F-L-E-N-T. Conflint. Since the disappearance of Mornez Plains, a warm, positive energy has reigned here. Possible meaning: to be benevolent, to have confidence in the future, to accept destiny, life's events, and decisions of others. Positive look on the world, to be benevolent and have confidence in the future. Okay. To accept destiny. So, suggested interpretations. When faced with something unknown, beyond my control or understanding, I choose to react in a positive and caring way. I avoid spending my energy fighting against events and decisions that are beyond my reach. Alrighty then. Instead, I try to adapt and accept past and broaden my perceptions of what's possible. I resist the temptation to judge what's different. I don't need to reject that which is unknown to me and has the right to exist. I don't need to approve to accept. Well, you do not need to approve to accept. Everything ain't up to you. A positive look on the world. So we also have gifts in the innate talents. I like that already. Love these. See, because in the, this is fantastic when I think about it now. Okay, let me show you a little something here too. This deck, the tarot one, because I'm getting a theme here so far. The tarot, like I said, it has the same back, right? But these are sort of centered around the characters, the people within the story. These seem to be like the landscapes and the backgrounds, and sort of give you the deeper feel of the story and the world that he created here. So here's like your landscapes, and then the other ones. Oh, I like that. Okay. A meaning to life. Oh, let's see what that one means. Let's see what that one means. Find the meaning of your life, your true passion, and do what you love. Fulfill yourself. It's okay to think about yourself. Sometimes it is about you. Fear of storms. Oh, I like that too. Preserving my light. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that too. What does that mean? Take care of yourself. Protect yourself from external aggression. Regenerate and build up your immunity. Suggested interpretations. I take time to stop and observe what's going on around me and inside of me. I respect my inner balance by filtering out negative vibes, staying away from toxic people, and avoiding anxiety-provoking discussions and topics. Say that again. Preserving my light. Sublimating the present moment. Okay. Shadows of the past. Fortune and gratitude. A lighthouse alone in the night. Port in the storm sounds like to me. The two sides of pride. Ooh. Hearing the voices of the universe. Bypassing weakness. Oh, wow. That's deep. Wholeheartedly. Oh, I love that picture. That's pretty. Finding the scent of freedom. Okay. A clear mind in a healthy body. Follow the stream's flow. That's pretty. Towards happiness. Marching on. Raise your soul and spirit. Forgotten conflicts. Stirring still water. Creating your motivations, what that sounds like to me. Drop the reins and smile. Ooh, let go of control. That's what that sounds like to me. Let's look it up and see. Drop the reins and smile. Oh, I turned right to it. Letting go, trusting life, be confident in the future. Links of the heart. That's pretty. Moving into the winds. Calm and serenity. Mist of lies. I want to look that up. Mist of lies. Making excuses, lying to yourself, refusing to admit the truth. Okay, the reason I wanted to look that up is because one of the, it's not a pet peeve necessarily, but one thing that I admire, I would say, in a oracle deck is that there are at least 3 cards in there, maybe at least, that aren't light and fluffy. Like this one is saying, hey, you are lying to yourself. Now you as the reader can package that in a more sensitive way if you wish. But I like the fact that cards like this exist in these type of decks where everything seems to be so motivation. You know, and this can be motivating too. Like, get out of your own way. Stop lying to yourself. You really know the truth. Here's what it is. And I like that about decks that have these kind of cards in it where everything is not so pretty. Everything's not so nice because sometimes life is complicated and you need a more diverse deck sometimes. So anyway, step back and look ahead. The compass of emotions. The quiet strength, the fellow's song, mastery and discipline, open-mindedness and tolerance. Oh, wow. This is begging to be read on a political level, isn't it? Safe in my shelter. I wonder if that's a good thing or not. Dancing in the rain. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. An aura of confidence, resilience. Look at that tree. A great moment in a lifetime. The line of sight. I like this deck. Sowing the seeds of happiness. Walking on the edge. The smallest part of a whole. Inner peace. You know, sometimes I always thought I wanted to live in a place like this, and then you realize that it's like far away from everything in the world, but it's so peaceful and serene. Being open-hearted. No, open-handed. Okay, I was going to say, don't we have an open heart card already? Being open-handed. Eternal ashes. Ooh. Beyond boundaries. Oh, this is neat. There's like a quick sheet type of thing. So there's the card, and then there's like the quick meaning to it as well, so that you don't have to keep going back and forth in the book. Because again, there's like suggested interpretations. When it comes to oracles, it is what you say it is. And so that's why, suggested interpretations. What do you feel from that card when you read it and see it? That's the thing that you should go with. These are meant to sort of strengthen your intuition and not rely so much on the definition of something. So that is the oracle. Actually, we have to do a reading, don't we? We need to do a reading with this. I think we have to go Saga to do a reading. Spirit, angels, guides, and ancestors. A little message here for the creator out there who dares to dream or not. Let's see. Spirits, angels, guides, and ancestors. So we have fortune and gratitude. Fortune and gratitude is recognizing your fortune and thanking, being grateful, mind you. Thank life and avoid anything that is envious or jealousy derivative. What you have is for you. You cannot look towards what someone else has and says, oh my God, I can't believe they have it and I don't. When you are looking at a person's possessions, for instance, and there's something that flies out of your mouth to the tune of they shouldn't have it, or why do they have it, or look at that, or you have something negative to say about what someone else has, there's something missing in your life. That thing is not a thing. That thing is gratitude for the fortunes that you do have. Because I guarantee you, your worst problem would be somebody's walk in the park. So sometimes you have to look at what you do have and be grateful for that. Not just sometimes, actually, all the time. God bless the gracious heart. That is what Spirit is saying. And so angels are saying the line of sight. Does that not go along with what I just said? Focus your energy on your goal and plan ahead, it says. So be grateful for what you have, not what somebody else has that you now want. What do you have? Look at your life. As I always say, there is something to be grateful for, anything you have and everything you don't. Now, your guides are saying, sowing the seeds of happiness, communicating joy, providing a solution, smiling. Give the world your smile, you never know who needs it. I've been told that before by my father, and it has always, to this day, been true. Give the world your smile, you never know who needs it. Because sometimes people will come across your path and all they need at that moment, believe it or not, is just a person to be nice to them. And there you have it. Be grateful. Someone else is going through some things too, mind you. Your ancestors are saying walking on the edge. Dare to have new experiences and get out of your comfort zone. Be grateful for the opportunities you have. Be grateful that your legs work. Be grateful that your feet work, or be grateful that your lungs can breathe. Be grateful for anything and everything, because there's somebody else struggling with something too. So we all need each other here. Well, that was nice. I think that was nice, don't you? So I will link in the description, not the description, in the comments, because there's a bunch of stuff in the description, I think. But I'll link in the comments where to get this. And also I will link in the comments the video for the tarot deck that I also have. So that was The Oracle of Wanderings by Sebastian Weiss. So that was lovely. Hope you enjoyed.